need people like me. You need people like me. Work like this? I'm reloaded!
Hey, yo, what's good, homies? We about to be litty, no cap. You found the Madden plug. Now hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that noti bell on. I'm about to put you on. Coin making methods, no money spent tips, budget beats on the 500 bands, 300 bands, 100 bands. Whatever you need, I got you. I got that daily Madden work. Now let's get it. You heard?
Damn, son.
Say, hey, yo. Hey, yo. No shmoney spent gang, we in a building and you know that. What is shaking, y'all? You already know what time it is, man. Holla at me. If you're new to the channel, man, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that noti bell to fruck on. We is all the way to fruck. Let you dig. You already know. If it's your first time on this channel, man, check it out. I focus on graphs, statistics, and I'm always looking for the best, the cheapest budget beats. I'm here to help you save some chicken, you dig. With that being said, let's talk about it. Hey, yo. Now listen, alright? If you don't know, discounted abilities is what we're going to be talking about. And listen, you need to be up on game, okay? If you want to be able to compete online and you want to catch dubs and you want to earn free players and all of that, and you know what I mean? You need to get with the program. Discounted abilities is what we're going to be talking about. We're going to start off with quarterback, okay? Now, we're going to go from least to the highest overalls, okay? My man Auto Graham, 120 bands, not a bad card. Gen 2 release. He comes with Gunslinger for 1 AP. And I think he does get gift wrap. No, I don't remember, man. But you know, he's a bit outdated, but still gets the job done. Gen 2 release though, he's almost a mirror of Jalen Hurts. They both have the Gen 2 release, okay? You need discounted abilities to help you out, to get some dubs. Now, Jalen Hurts gets gift wrap for 0 AP. These are some of the abilities that you need on your quarterback, all right? My man, where's Will Levis? I just saw the ball. Will Levis, I like this card. Slinger 1 release. This card is fire, okay? He comes with Gunslinger for 1 AP. Now, because of the set feet lead change, they went from set feet lead to 4 to 5 AP. You're going to pay a little bit more. So wherever you can save some ability points, that's really where we at right now. Okay, now we're going to get into some better quarterbacks. Okay, Herbert, not a bad option. I like them. A lot of people were slaying them. Slinger 5 release, but he gets gift wrap for 0 AP and Gunslinger for 1 AP. I like the card. Everybody was slaying them. Now, that's not a bad price. 169, he gonna get the job done. Alright? Now, Andrew Luck, arguably the best release in the game. Traditional 4 right next to Slinger 1 and Slinger 3, you already know. Don't forget about Traditional 2. I think Traditional 2 is lit. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Anyways, 170 bands for the ball. Andrew Luck. Andrew Luck does get gift wrap for 0 AP and Gunslinger for 1 AP. Okay, now we're gonna be moving forward to some higher overalls. You know what I mean? And now remember, the higher we go, the more you're gonna pay. But I'm still gonna try to keep you around that 300K. When it comes to quarterbacks, you want to spend a little bit more. You know what I mean? Just a little bit more on your quarterbacks. Now, Drew Brees, 200 bands. Hey, yo, my guys, Saints Nation, stand the fuck up. You already know, man. I like this card, but I feel like without the Gunslinger, you're going to struggle to get it off. So that's why I like the fact that they did give him a Gunslinger for 1 AP, man. Without the Gunslinger, man, it was hard to get the ball off. Pause. You know what I mean? Super pause. Now Jared Goff right next to him, he gets, you know, believe it or not, he gets gunslinger for what is it, pass lead elite. Let me double check my joint. Yeah, he gets pass lead elite for 4 AP. Now this is a steal, man. You either want pass lead elite or set feet lead. Pass lead elite is obviously better. 249 bands. The only thing is he has a Gen 2 release. Okay, but I fucks with this card. Believe it or not, like when you compare, let me see if I can't even get into it. Let's click on it real quick, just so you guys can see. 82 speed, not the fastest. 92 short, 94 medium, 91 deep, 92 throw under pressure. It could be better, but like I said, man, he gets that pass lead elite. You know what I mean? Like, and that's what you're really looking for. And he gets a gunslinger for 0 AP. So I mean, it's not a bad option. Gen 2 release. If you like that release, that's your guy. Now, some of the better ones. My favorite one right now is gonna be Josh Allen. Now you're gonna get him for about, baby, I got him for free. I got him for free during the playoff promo, but if you want to cop him, you didn't cop him, you chose somebody else. 290 to about 300K. The ball gets pass lead elite for 4 AP, hot route master 1 AP. He also does get gunsling. Fearless. So I mean, it's not a bad option. I like this card a lot actually, but you are gonna pay 2 AP for the gunslinger. Slinger 3 though. Anyways, Jordan Love, another one. Fire Jones. Hot route master for 2 AP. Set feet lead for 4 AP. Gunslinger for 2 AP. Gunslinger 1 is his release. Fire release. They say that you don't necessarily need gunslinger when you use this release. I don't know. I've used a lot of them. I dig it. I don't always use gunslinger on the quarterbacks. I usually try to make it work without the gunslinger so I could save AP value. But you're absolutely right. On some of these releases, you don't need gunslinger, you know, and Slinger 1 being one of them. And I honestly think that you don't need gunslinger on Josh Allen. I have it anyways, just in case, but because of the speed of the game, you know what it is already. Now, Tua Tagovailoa. This is a mid card to me. Like, I mean, it's still gonna get the job done, but he does have discounted abilities. He does have the Gen 2 release, though. That's what kills him, man. But he gets gunslinger for 1 AP, hot route master for 2 AP. You know what I mean? Like, so it's not a bad option. But if out of these three dudes right here, I definitely pick Josh Allen number 1, Jordan Love number 2, and then I wouldn't even pick up Tua just to keep it 100 with y'all. I wouldn't even fuck with the ball. But you know, anyways, Pastor or not is another one. Okay, shout out to the ball, man. He did his thing this year. Pass lead elite for 4 AP, gunslinger for 2 AP. You see what I'm saying? And then he gets hot route master for 2 AP. But again, Gen 2 release. So I mean, like, it really depends on your play style. If you like the Gen 2 release, which they say is better on the run, if you run out the pocket a lot, Gen 2 is probably your joint. You know what I mean? Now, let's talk about some other ones, man, because that's you. Now, the Joe Montana on the field pass that you get for free is alright. It's cool, man. He gets gunslinger for 1 AP, hot route master 3 AP. I didn't really like the card though. You see what I'm saying? But truthfully, out of all of these quarterbacks that I mentioned to you, I would suggest either getting Josh Allen, depending on your budget, or I would get Andrew Luck or Jordan Love. I would cop those 3 off top. You know what I mean? Anyways, let's get into running back. We're going to be talking about running back apprentice. Now, this is another one in case you have extra AP value. I'm going to name off some running backs that you can pick up with the running back apprentice ability for 1 AP. Ricky Williams is going to be one of them. I love this card. Truthfully, I've been rocking him since I copped them. I have not changed, but I might go a different direction here coming soon. MJD, he's another one. You know what I mean? He's going to get running back apprentice for 1 AP. Dope stats, and he gets tank for 1 AP. You know what I mean? Ricky Williams, though, I don't think Ricky Williams gets tank. Oh, yeah, no, he doesn't get tank for 1 AP. MJD does, though. So with that discounted abilities that you save from your quarterback, you can use on your running back. Let's see who else, man. LT is another one, and LT will get it done. You know what I mean? But I feel like there's better options, but he does have running back apprentice for 1 AP. He does have a crazy change of direction though, like crazy 96 change of direction, fire jump right there. One that I really want to try the most right now, pause, is gonna be Pacheco, but you are gonna pay a little bit more for him. You know what I mean? But he as well, he gets running back apprentice for 1 AP, and he got fire stats. The only thing that kills him is the 89 change of direction. I wish it was better, but he is still a fire card. You know what I mean? Eckler's another one, and the reason why I suggest Eckler is because he's a LTD. So with the 350 quick sell value, if you cop him at 430, you're only necessarily paying 80 bands for the job. But he gets running back apprentice for 1 AP. He got fire stats, you know what I mean? 90 change direction. The trucking isn't the greatest. He has a 75 trucking, but 90 break tackle. So it's a solid card, not nothing too crazy. You know what I mean? Who else? We're gonna be talking about Jonathan Taylor, the free jump. That you know what I mean? He gets it too, man. Like if you watch the MTS and you got the free Jonathan Taylor, he gets running back apprentice for 1 AP. But there is one. Let me see. If you get this Barry Sanders, if you get him for about like I say somewhere in the 400s, he gets running back apprentice for 1 AP too. And what's dope about him is he is a LTD, so you're always talking that 350 quick sell value, so you don't lose value in these cards, man. Who else, man? I think we're gonna go over. Oh yeah, we're gonna go over to the 93s. Now there's one more that I want to talk about. Now this one is very questionable because of his carry, and I think you guys are gonna know who I'm talking about off top, and that's gonna be Dree Archer if we can ever find him. Fast card, 190 bands fast card, but when you run him on conservative. 95 speed, but he as well gets running back apprentice for 1 AP. I'd cop him, but remember to put it on conservative when you run, because he has 94 change of direction is dope. I mean, he gonna cook. He gonna run fast, especially if you're using a theme team. He all the way lit, brodies. You know what I mean? But I suggest Ricky Williams #1 for me. You know what I mean? Now, at tight end, we're gonna be talking about. Let's do tight end first. Tight end apprentice. Now, tight end apprentice, fire ability. And you want this for 1 AP. Dalton Schultz gets it for 1 AP, but the problem is 300 bands. Hey, yo, man, like, I don't even. What's dope about him is that he has good run blocking. 87 run blocking with a 92 speed, though. If you cool with 92 speed, Dalton Schultz is your guy. He has dope run blocking right next to George Kittle. He actually has more run blocking than George Kittle. George Kittle has 84, Dalton Schultz has 87. But George Kittle is faster, 94 speed. He gets tight end apprentice for 1 AP. 360 is a bit much for me, you know what I mean? But I would definitely cop him like around 300, just saying. The other one that I like the most, and let's see if he's up here. I think he's a 93. Yeah, he's gonna be a 93. We're gonna be talking about Vernon Davis. He gets tight end apprentice for 1 AP. Fast card too, man. 130 bands, that's a steal, man. 94 speed, 92 spec catch, 93 short, 64 run block. That's solid right there, man. And the price is dirt cheap. You feel what I'm saying? There's more 93s you could get too. Like that get running back, I mean tight end apprentice for 1 AP. Where's it at? Tony Gonzalez, he gets it too. If you run a theme team, but he's only like a 92 speed. That's the thing though. Tight end apprentice for 1 AP, and Sam Laporta. These cards are identical. Gonzalez and Laporta are pretty much identical. The only difference is I think Tony Gonzalez has a better run blocking. Well, no, they're about the same, man. I'm gonna say they're the same, brodies. You know what I mean? Like, ain't no real big difference, except Tony Gonzalez, I think, is like a bit taller, 6'5", where Laporta is like 6'3". You know what I mean? So I'd cop Vernon Davis, just saying. Now, let's talk about wide receiver, because this one, look, if you don't have slot apprentice, you're gonna, you know what I mean? Especially when you're making corner routes. You gotta have some kind of, look, abilities is the way to go, brodies. Understand that. Now let's talk about abilities off top. Okay, 93s overall. Okay, we're gonna be talking about slot apprentice for 1 AP. Where's AJ Brown? AJ Brown gets slot apprentice for 1 AP. Problem with AJ Brown is he's only a 93 speed. If you do Rashee Rice gets it too. 170 bands for Rashee Rice. 93 speed. If you cool with 93 speed, that's your guy. AJ Brown as well, 170 bands, 93 speed, slot apprentice for 1 AP. They both get it. You know what I mean? Chris Godwin's another one. If you can find Chris Godwin, I always have trouble finding him, but if you can find Chris Godwin, he gets slot apprentice for 1 AP. He should be dirt cheap. 130 bands, 93 speed. You see what I'm saying? If you cool with 93 speed, brodies, slot apprentice for 1 AP. Now we're gonna get into some more expensive ones, and the reason why is because these are LTDs. So the cheaper you get them, the more you're gonna save. You understand what I'm saying? And one of them is gonna be, where's Tyreek Hill? Because Tyreek Hill is going for the low right now. So look, if you pay $500K for this Tyreek Hill, you only really paying 150 bands. You know what I'm saying? And he's a 95 speed with slot apprentice for 1 AP. That means in theory you're only paying 150 bands for this card, and it's like saving money. You dig what I'm saying? The other one that's same thing, Puka, but Puka you want for him to go down more. You want to wait for him to go somewhere in the 400s, 500 max, and then you only paying 150, and he's a 94 speed. You dig what I'm saying, man? All right, now for some reason, if you like Outside Apprentice, we're gonna go over Outside Apprentice. Do I like Outside Apprentice? I don't. It's not really usable in my scheme, but it might be for your scheme. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the 93s, and in the 93s, one that gets it is gonna be Andre Reed. He gets Outside Apprentice. Not a bad card. I like this card. 93 speed, 6'2", and he gets Outside Apprentice for 1 AP. Then you got Julio Jones. Like I said, if it fits your scheme, this is where you at. Julio Jones, Outside Apprentice, 148 bands, 93 speed. Not bad, man. Same thing with AJ Brown, and this is why AJ Brown is so official, because AJ Brown gets slot apprentice for 1 AP and he gets Outside Apprentice for 1 AP. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, this dude is lit. 93 speed, 6 foot though. Okay. Now let's go into the 90. Oh, you know what? Diggs gets Outside Apprentice for 1 AP. You're gonna pay a little bit more for him because he has better stats, but he is official, man. Now at 94s, if you want one, I'm gonna give you a couple, man. For some reason, if you really like this Outside Apprentice joint, Romeo Doubs gets it for 1 AP, but you're gonna pay a little bit much for it. I don't suggest it. You know what I mean? Who else? The ball. We're looking for DJ Moore, because DJ Moore is a LTD right here. LTD, 440 bands, 94 speed. Okay, the dude's 94 speed, 6 foot. If you cop him now, technically you only pay 90,000 for him, but he gets Outside Apprentice for 1 AP. And then of course we got Hayward Bay, 95 speed Hayward Bay. Where's he at? I can't even find the ball, man. Hayward Bay is a 93, right? Yeah, Hayward Bay, he gets Outside Apprentice for 1 AP. Like I said, if it's in your scheme, this is one of the guys you want to grab because he is a 95 speed, brodies. 95 is lit right now. I can't even find dude right here. Now you could cop him for as low as 170 bands. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be paying crazy dollars for this card right here. It's not worth it. Now, one card I'm gonna talk about, okay, is gonna be this 94 overall Rod Smith. Okay, Fire John, 95 speed, 94 spec catch, 95 short, 90 medium, 93 deep, 6 foot. And why am I talking? He gets wide receiver apprentice for 1 AP, brodies. One AP. I mean, he gets Outside Apprentice, slot apprentice. He gets everything you need. It's fire card. Okay. Now another ability that is useful. Okay. Is useful on your offense is going to be Lynchpin. You understand what I'm saying? So here we're going to be talking about some 92s and some 93s that are still viable and still official tissue. Okay, Anthony Munoz, Lynchpin for 1 AP and Edge Protector for 1 AP, 180 bands, dope stats, okay? Another one, we're gonna be talking about a center. Like if you want to add this, plus you add like the Chris Humphrey, the AKA cards, and all of that to make your line official, yo, it's not bad. Ryan Kelly, you should be able to get it for about 200 bands, and he gets Lynchpin for 1 AP. Understand what I'm saying? Now, at right guard, this is all old launch, you know what I mean? At right guard, I would cop Larry Allen. Where's Larry Allen? Larry Allen, now you can't get him for about 220. You know what I mean? He gets Lynchpin for 1 AP. Official tissue. Another one that you could cop is going to be... Did we go to left guard already? I think we did, right? Russ Grimm, 120k fire stats. You know what I mean? Lynchpin, y'all know I fuck with the stats. Lynchpin for 1 AP, 120k. Definitely gonna juice up your squiddity dog. You know what I mean? Like, get these cards, bro. Get these cards. Chris Hinton is another one. Okay? Right tackle, 228k. He gets Lynchpin for 1 AP and edge protector for 1 AP. You can't even go wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, man, that's going to be it for the video. If there's an ability that you wondering about, man, let me know, and I'll do a video on it. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and turn that noti bell to fuck on, you dig?